Alright, today I'm going to be trying out a new team I created called the Dibbler Dance. It's a team that is supposed to support Dibbler, so I'm putting him on a Dazzling Dance team with a Royal Peachick, and I'm going to be throwing Lightning up with the Hydraling. The Dazzling Dance doesn't really support Dibbler that much. I mean, he is very slow, so having speed is nice, but what I'm hoping will be helpful is having the Hydraling with Dazzling Dance, because he's actually really strong with the inflated speed from Dazzling Dance. So I think this will be pretty effective. I'm going to make it a double dragon, so that'll mean my Royal Peachick's basically worthless. But we'll see. I'm actually going to start with my Royal Peachick. I'm predicting the Warden Owl will come out first, and I want this matchup for sure. So let's go ahead and take out that Flying Racial priority. I really need a triple. Oh, I only got a double. Now he's faster than me. Not looking good. Let's go ahead and throw up our Dazzling Dance just in case. I mean, talking about losing 2 coin tosses in a row as far as triples go. Let's go ahead and bring in Dibbler. Let's throw up Toxic Smoke first. We'll hit him with, how much does that do? It's not quite enough. Actually, I want to save Clamp, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him with a Toxic Smoke. And then I should be able to kill him with a Drill Charge before he hits me with that Nocturnal Strike. Not a good start, honestly. We're talking a low chance of this being the outcome of that first matchup. So bummer. Let's go for a Clamp. Just do that damage. He is hitting us with this Howl, so we probably want to swap here. Let's go ahead and swap to Polonius. Okay. Let's go for the Shell Armor. I'm gonna go for a Call Lightning here. I want to say I have a decent chance of getting out another Call Lightning before Polonius dies, because I'm predicting a Howl and then a Surge of Power. Well, let me see how much. He didn't go for the Howl, so now I can survive a Surge of Power, so I'm actually just going to hit it with a Tail Slap. And if it hits high, he'll actually just die before even getting out that Surge of Power. I was going to soak the Surge of Power on Dibbler because he takes the weak damage from it. Ooh, just barely, not enough. Ooh, that, sir, was a question. How does Roscoe like to put it? Oh, I love this. A rather individual playstyle. I think that's just too perfect of a description. And you're gonna throw up Wild Magic on me, okay. Do I want to take Toxic Smoke or Clamp? Let's go for Toxic Smoke, because I want to utilize that dot while Lightning's up. He does have his Racial available. I am fairly certain he has Surge of Power, so he either has to lock himself into using it, or he has to, or he won't. He basically won't kill me, so I'm fine. Either way. Alrighty, looks like it's GG, because at this point, with Lightning Storm up, my Drill Charge is just going to do too much damage. And it goes first. It doesn't go before Surge, unfortunately, but... Oh, stop that. Alrighty, well, I was kind of surprised I won that, especially with that or whatever Owl doing so well against me. Let's try again. Honestly, I feel like I should have beat that guy a lot more handily. Because I should have been able to take out his Flying Racial. But he decided to stay in, so that really gave me the win. I think if he had swapped out his owl and saved it for later, when it still had its racial, it would have been much more of a threat to my Hydraling. I mean, as it turned out, it wasn't a threat at all because he never used it against the Hydraling. Alrighty, is this the same guy? No, I think the other guy had a different breed, or a different version of the owl. Still a darkness bird, so gotta watch out for that. What's he gonna start with? I feel like he's gonna start with the owl. Ooh, he's starting with the turtle. Well, I have a fantastic matchup against the turtle, even if he has Shell Shield. I mean, honestly, especially if he has Shell Shield, because then he has no heal. I would imagine he has the heal. Oh, look, he has a decent matchup against me. Let's go for another Quills. We should be able to kill this turtle. There's the Shell Shield, so I'll go ahead and heal, buff my crit chance. Decent chance of killing him here. Oh, just needed a triple. Alrighty, so do I go for Dazzling Dance, or do I kill him? I kill him. Well, I wonder if he was running Headbutt or Powerball. I'd imagine he's running Headbutt. Do I want to save the bird for later? It could be very useful. Yeah, I'm gonna save him for later. Let's bring in Dibbler. Okay. Let's go ahead and Toxic Smoke. Oh, he's running Predatory Strike. Okay, I was not expecting that. That's cool. That works for you, buddy. Let's go ahead and clamp him. Make sure he can't root. Ooh, he still is running Darkness, though. 289. He is faster than my Royal Paycheck. So is he. I think I will go ahead and utilize my Royal Paycheck here. Oh, nice. What if he misses again? Yeah, I mean, I was really just trying to soak a hit. Alrighty. Well, we have a Toxic Smoke here. Hopefully he doesn't hit on the high end. Oh, he totally missed! Oh my goodness, how's that? How are you liking that darkness now, buddy? He's missed twice under that, and I haven't missed even once. It's not something you see very often. Alrighty, let's go for a... I want to save Percy for later. I want to have his mechanical racial intact. Okie dokie, that's cool with me. Don't have Shell Armor? Yeah. Probably has Pounce, so with Shell Armor up, I basically won't take any damage. Don't want him to... Actually, let me see. Does Rake go through that? It does not. It's just barely not enough damage, so if he hits me with a Rake here, I will just completely block it perfectly. Now I have that up, and Drill Charge will kill him, so it turned out to be well worth it for me to save Dibbler in case this Tail Slap doesn't kill him. Don't think I would have won that without all of those misses from Darkness. Oh, he totally just healed. Good job, buddy. Alright, well... Drill Charge is too much for you to take care of. 700 damage. Nerf, please, Blizz. Ooh. Fire Blast. I guess I don't know, I don't really care. I should set up my binds at least somewhat decently. There we go. That's somewhat better. Alrighty. Now my screen doesn't look so bad to look at. Let's try again. All these darkness birds are really kind of stressing me out, though, because I don't have much of an answer for them other than, you know, having a bird that's sometimes faster than them, or a mechanical racial. Having a hydroling is really, really dangerous. Alright, let's see here. Zufu. Celestial Dragon? I do not know what he's trying to do here. Looks like a Moonlight team. Which will counter my Royal Peachick very nicely. Let's start with the Peachick. Probably take a Spectral Spine. I'm gonna throw up Dazzling Dance, I think. I am blinded. So he's gonna hit me with the Spectral Strike. Wonder if I can get him to miss. He has already gotten a 50% chance, so it's relatively unlikely for him to land a 50% Spectral Strike. Yeah, in case he lands it, I'll bring in the mechanical to take the weak damage. Oh, he totally has Spirit Spikes. Well, in that case, I'll just bring my bird right back in, like nothing even happened. Oh, he's faster than me. I think I'm still faster than him after this rain dance, though. Yeah. So hopefully we'll soak a Spectral Spine here. That'd be nice. Nice. He totally just hit us with it. Do I want to save my bird? Yeah, kind of, but not really. Alrighty, down I go. Alright, the Spectral Porcupet's annoying. Let's go ahead and bring in Dibbler. We have a decent matchup here. We can go for a Drill Charge before he pops his Spirit Spikes. Oh, he's going to totally just swap. Okay, that's nice. Don't have to worry about that Porcupet till later. He probably has Flamethrower. He wouldn't bring that guy in, so I think I want to swap into Polonius. Right now, I have a 341 speed Hydroling, so that's going to be scary for him to deal with. Let's throw up our Shell Armor. And basically take no damage. I can also change his weather on him, which is nice. Let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, and against that Zufu. Nice. Go for a Tail Slap. He might Prowl Feed, but if I get a high-end hit, he's just dead. Yes, got him. Alrighty. Oh, we still have to deal with the Porcupet. Dang it. Foiled. Well, let's take the Spectral Spine. He's gotten that blind. Oh, the blind has a 100. No. Okay, so the blind does have a 50% chance to actually blind me. But he's gotten the blind to proc every single time, which is really annoying. Alright, well I have a decent matchup here. Go ahead and Drill Charge. Decent damage before he can throw up his Protection. Don't want to bother hitting him. I mean, it doesn't do that much reflect damage, so I'm not that worried about it. I'm just going to go for the damage. It's fine with me. To take the weak reflect damage. I'm not having to worry about a beast racial on the Vengeful Porcupet here or anything. Alrighty, and he should die to a Toxic Smoke. Finally, he didn't get that blind. I mean, I can still hit through the blind, but I don't really want to bother wasting my time with, you know, a small chance. Let's go ahead and bring in our Hydroling. He's going to proc his racial, so I don't think my Shell Armor is going to protect me, so I'm just going to throw up... Oh, wait. I should have probably not done that. He's just going to change the weather on me. Oh well, I'll still be able to get out an attack on him before he changes the weather. Do I think he's going to heal? I do. I think he's going to heal. Oh, that was not what I expected. I expected him to at least change the weather, because now that the weather's still out, I'm still doing that extra 25% extra damage, and he's super dead. Hate that glitch. Alrighty, got him. Sweet. This team seems to be doing pretty good. I gotta try out some more Call Lightning Dibbler teams. He's very strong with that lightning up, because, I mean, what's his attack power at? Dibbler. 297, that is respectable. I mean, anything around 300 attack power is good. Alrighty. Oh, he is the same as Graves, I just realized. But she's slower. Alrighty. That guy hits hard. Because it's a tank. You know, I wonder if he's trying to counter my Dibbler. That's a lot of elemental damage there, buddy. Is that what you're trying to do? Don't lie to me. Let's go ahead and bring in our... Oh, he totally brought in Graves. You know what? My Hydroling just has such an awesome matchup. I think I'll do fine. Just kind of frontlining him. I don't want to call Lightning until he's done his AoEs. Yeah, my Hydroling just totally counters like his entire team. He does weak damage to me with Graves. He takes strong damage on his elementals. I do not think this guy was trying to counter me, or he would have. If he did try to counter me, he chose the wrong pets. Alrighty, let's go ahead and guarantee the kill here. Let's bring in the P-Chick. And throw up Dazzling Dance. What would really be an annoying team is the Hydroling with a Dazzling Dance user and then a healer. So maybe like Wicked Soul, Alpine Foxling, Hydroling. That would be super annoying because it's really the way to beat him. What do I expect here? I'm gonna throw up the Dazzling Dance first things first. The way to beat him is to just kill him, you know, because he has no self-healing, and the only survivability is just damage reduction. Ooh, that's smart. Ooh, that's smart. That's going to really keep me from wanting to attack you at all. Like, I don't want to touch you. Alrighty, well, now Dibbler is going to be as useful as he will ever be. Oh, he totally has Jolt. That sucks for me. Let's go for a clamp. Hopefully he stays in. There was no reason for him to stay in. I don't know why he did that. That was absolutely the worst thing he could have done, was to stay in there. Because that was the only time where my Dibbler's going to be doing anything close to strong to normal damage. And he had no abilities, so... Yeah, that was not smart at all. Let's go ahead and go for this. I'm sure he'll just throw out Lightning Shield, but that's fine. I'm fine with killing myself on it. I'm pretty confident in my Hydroling's ability to take out the Fel Flame. Ooh, down I go. Alrighty. But that Fel Flame is still slower, so I don't need to worry about bringing in my Hydroling, or bringing him in to throw up Dazzling Dance or anything. Let's go ahead and Shell Shield whatever he hits me with. Let my dots tick. Oh, he totally just went for a Conflagrate without throwing up a burn on me. Not sure if I care about changing the weather now that he doesn't have Conflagrate available. I think it will suit me better to just go for Tail Slaps and do the strong damage. And then we will kill him with lightning. Join the dark side of the Force. Okay, I'm done now. How many is that? That's 4. Alrighty. Just one more game and I can stop embarrassing myself. I guess I could choose to not embarrass myself too. Nah. Well, this team's doing great. I just realized it's 4-0. Can't believe I haven't lost with it yet. I mean, Peachik's a solid pet, Hydroling's a solid pet, Dibbler's a solid pet. Oh, I just realized all of them are good pets. No wonder I'm doing good. Also, I haven't queued into Wicked Soul Crusher yet. That's one team I would have a very difficult time beating. But I think I could. I mean, I did consider that guy when I made this team. So that was one of the reasons I chose the Hydroling as my Call Lightning pet, is I wanted something to soak the haunts. And then the only thing is, I was considering running Wind Up, just in case I run to the... Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Ugh. At least I have a weather changer. Hey, things could be worse. Oh, man. What a jerk. I cannot afford to lose my aquatic. So I'll have to bring in Percy here. Go ahead and go for a Toxic Smoke. And he's totally just going for Powerball, so that's good. That's great news for me. He didn't even bother to throw up a wind-up before that. Let's go ahead and clamp him so he can't swap out. Or if he brings in somebody else, then they can't swap out. So either way, I just want to kill somebody on his team. This is a garbage team. Like, it's a good team, obviously. I'm not saying, like, it's not going to be getting wins, but oh my gosh, this is such a crappy team to go up against. Is he going to kill me? Why, yes he will. How about that? No, he won't. Ha, you should have rolled the power breed, buddy. Oh, that's too bad. I got a crit. That's just too bad and a half. Sorry, buddy. Obviously, you can tell how sorry I am by the tone of my voice. Ooh. These teams are just too much fun. Okay. No reason to shell armor. I'm not worried about dying. I'm just worried about not being able to kill him. Well, the nice thing is, as long as he doesn't throw up Sunlight, he's really... Actually, he hasn't even thrown up his heal yet. That's... Okay, this guy is plagued so badly. Oh, sorry, what's that? What's the way I'm supposed to put it? I don't want to offend my viewers. This guy has such an individual play style. Oh well, I mean, I cannot complain. If, I can't get mad at somebody for playing a super scummy team and then playing it badly enough for me to be able to beat it. Because this would be super annoying to go up against if I didn't have a way to beat it. And if he played well, I don't think I would be beating him. Alrighty. He does have shell armor, which causes my bird to basically not be able to kill him. But Dibbler should be able to do some solid damage while lightning's up. Oh, I just realized I'm going to die right before that lightning's gone. That's a bummer. Oh well, he still does decent damage. Oh, he totally didn't kill me. Wait. Oh, lightning, yeah. Alright. Surely he will kill me here. There we go. Not surprising. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring in Dibbler. Clamp. Just gotta do as much single damage as I can. Or non-dotty damage as possible. Ooh, that was a nice crit, buddy. You want to do that again? Oh, no crit that time. But I am going to keep him below full health, which is... That's good news. The nice thing here is he either has to kill me or refresh his shell armor, so... That's pretty good. Nice, he didn't refresh shell armor. That's what I mean shell shield. That's what I was hoping he would do. Let's go ahead and quills. Oh, he's not even bothering with it. He's so screwed. As long as I can just get doubles. Doubles would be nice. Oh, well, I mean, if he has to eventually throw up shell armor, shell shield, or wish, at which point I will go first and get at least a double, which means he's screwed. Got him. I don't get the I'm on Facebook reference, but I mean, obviously the other two made kind of sense. Like, I don't know. Whatever. What a silly team to queue up against. What are you doing playing Magical Crawdad, Blossoming Ancient, or was it Brute? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just a garbage team to go up against. But hey, I beat it, so I'm not queuing anymore for a long time. Not while that guy's out. But that's my team. Hey, it went 5-0. That's pretty good. Good job, Dibbler. Great pet. Solid high tier 2 pet. Not tier 1, I mean. The problem with Dibbler is he's very one-dimensional. As you saw when I was queuing up against those elementals, the double elemental team, he was pretty much worthless because literally all of his abilities are mechanical. He could run explode, I guess. But explode doesn't have a damage type. It's just percent base damage. But that's really the only thing I don't like about him. Is he is kind of one-dimensional, where he's just kind of weak to elementals, and if you queue into an elemental, you're basically worthless with him. But that's why I have the Hydraling, is he's pretty good. And then the Royal Paycheck ties them together very nicely with that speed buff for the Hydraling, and then just coverage against aquatics. It's always nice to have. Honestly, I'd probably do just fine replacing the Royal Paycheck with an Alpine Foxling. But I would leave myself pretty weak to humanoids, and then there's the anti-synergy of Call Lightning with a Beast on the same team. And I know it does well. I've seen Leo's team with the Hydraling. I think it's Willy, and then Alpine Foxling. Obviously, it can do well, but if you're playing up against a really smart player, you can find yourself in a bind that I don't like to, give them the option. I like to give my opponents the least room for taking advantage of my own team. Typically. Sometimes I'll just purposely throw together teams for fun, but this team seems like a lot of fun, so thank you to Nathan for donating this APHP Dibbler. Obviously the best breed. BB's always the worst breed of anything. And then HB, it has B in the name. B stands for bad. So, oh well. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.